Hello, YouTube. Got a lot of new premium stuff to look at. We're gonna check out these two new auto-rolled Rat Fink, which I used to be a huge fan of Rat Fink when I was a 10, 12-year-old boy and used to build model cars. So it's gonna be hard to crack them ones open. They're auto-rolled special edition, limited to 1248. So very limited. That's not very many at all. Shout out to Champion DJK, got his hands on an Ultra Red. They're gonna be impossible to get and gonna go for a ton of money, like $300-400. Very awesome trucks though. Love the flat black. Even like the Rat Fink one design. That's cool. But I think these are already up to like $50 and they're gonna hit $75 and $100 easy. And we got a Tarmac Works Conan Seg. We'll crack open. And then another Tarmac Works, the Illest. Had to pick up this, what is it? I think it's an R8, yep. Audi R8 LMS. But first we're going to take a look at some Mini GT. 57 and number 58. They're Lamborghinis. Now the black 58 one is really hard to get. I'm sure they'll release it again because they released it once but called it back because there was paint flaws. So hopefully it gets released again. And you know what? My black one, which looked really good the first time I looked at it, I didn't notice nothing with the paint. This time I noticed a little bit of paint ration. So it's crazy that they must have seen that coming out on models. It's real hard to see. It's not real bad, but it's probably going to get worse over time. So hopefully they eventually re-release number 58, or even with the paint rashing, number 58 might be quite valuable. Right now you can't really find them on eBay, and if you do, they're like $100. But I think I got mine from Surplus Goodies. I think it was only like $30 when it first came out. And I have no idea what's up with my camera today, but it might just be that black paint that it does not want to focus on. Still an awesome release. A flat black version would be really awesome too. Then we have the blue variation here. So we'll take a look at the blue variation. Which is really cool. I think they have 5 releases, 5 different color variations of this out. I know there's a white one. And then I'm not sure what the other one is. So that's real cool. It has a starburst design. Of course this Lamborghini is going to look awesome. Don't matter what color variation it is. And we have the newest one, number 129. Well, I don't know if it's the newest. There's a white variation and what What other color is there? The red, yellow. There's a yellow variation. Now, I just noticed today that there are two different variations of almost all theirs, and I think there's a difference between the ones that you get that come just in the box and the ones you get that come in the blister. I'm thinking this one is going to be right-hand drive, because I just noticed today there are two different releases, and they're two different variations. One's right-hand drive and one's left-hand drive. And I think that the American releases that come out on the blister packs like this, the mini GT ones, I think they're going to all be left-hand drive. And I think the ones you get that come just in the box with the cellophane are all going to be right-hand drive. Or the box, you might be able to get both variations of. So the red Corvette, or the red, they are coming out with the Corvette Mini GT. It's coming out with the C8 Corvette. Can't wait for that. But this red Lamborghini. Now it's different. This is a Lamborghini Huracan GT. Has this extra piece for the fin. And it's a different car and all. This is a Lamborghini Aventador in light blue. And this is a Huracan. Love Liberty Works. Love Mini GT too. So, Mini GT Liberty Work collaboration. Very, very awesome. Then we'll go ahead and take a look at this Tarmac Works, which I just noticed is in a blister pack that can pop apart. So that's pretty cool that you don't have to cut it. And this is Global 64 1/64th Conensay Ajera RS. Alright, I think there is tape on it. Alright. That's cool. You can put it back in this real easily. I probably won't. Get the box. That looks like a shipping container. That's cool. I think I have another variation of this Conensay. I'm not sure. Should have looked for the video. Very awesome car though. Very well detailed. Tarmac is definitely one of the best 1/64th. Lens, headlights, tail lights. It's a heavy casting. Screwed together with 3 screws. And I don't think Tarmac usually has moving parts. But the back comes off of this one. So that's pretty cool. Looks pretty good in the blue too. There's a black variation of it, which I think it goes for quite a bit. And then I think there's a blue, or not a blue, a red variation. Might be burgundy, which I did order one of them. I do have it on the way. Very awesome casting though. Back fit back on it very nicely. Oh, we got something in here. What are these? The mirrors. Got the mirrors that come in there. Alright, I can see the hole where I'm supposed to stick them now. Alright. Not sure if I'm going to add them on. Definitely not going to do it right now. So, we're going to go ahead and take a look at this Audi R8 LMS in the illest race livery. I had to pick this one up just because it's in the illest race livery. It's not a racing livery you see all that often with 164th. Number 122, so pretty low number. Not under 100, but really close. Does not say what it's limited to though. It just says limited edition. So I like Tarmac Works. They only have one screw that holds them down. They come in this really nice acrylic. A little bit hard getting it apart. Holy cow. You gotta be careful too because they got little parts on them that can break. Wow. I can't get that thing apart. So there's a bottom plate for it. It says illest. Usually they're black and look carbon fiberish. There we go. Got it apart now. One screw in the bottom. And be careful for the antenna. I do have a few other variations of this casting. I did not get them out for the video. Pretty light car though. It is screwed together. Slicks. Awesome looking car. I think Tarmac Works is definitely the best when it comes to rally vehicles. They are really, really tough to beat when it comes to rally vehicles. I can't think of anybody who does them better. That looks like an actual wrap on there. Which I'm not sure how they do it, but a paint job like that, the whole entire car is just one big decal, almost like a wrap. I would imagine it'd be one big decal. Very awesome car though. Alright, now let's open up the 2 auto rolled. Now these someday on the packaging, someday close in the near future, I'm sure are going to be worth $75 to $100. Limited to 1,248 pieces. That's very limited for auto rolled. So definitely hurts a little to crack these open. That's makes it all worth it right there. Absolutely amazing artwork from Auto Rolled. They just killed it with this. They got so many limited editions coming out right now. They got Impala Lowrider set. Looks pretty cool. It's like gonna be 2 vehicles. And they have like a Mexican, I think it was a Mexican diecast convention or something. They had, I think it might be the Impala Lowrider, but it has like a Lowrider paint job and everything on it. Then there's another set that just came out that's, it's a custom set, 2-car custom set, but it's actually an official auto rolled set. It's really limited to its release too, and it's kind of hard to come by. Awesome detail on the front end of that truck. When it comes around again, just really check out the detail on the front. Now I noticed Greenlight did come out with a square body now. They're trying to compete with Auto Rolled and M2. They saw the success that they've had. Man, looks like they put a wash over it to add depth. Looks really good. And then we have the flat black variation, which I like better. I think it would look a lot better if it didn't have the rat pink on the roof, but even with that, it looks really awesome. Hopefully Auto Roll does come out with it that doesn't have that. Well, that's actually just a website. Weekend of Wheels. That must be Weekend of Wheels. I wonder if this was a special event they made these for. But despite the Weekend of Wheels on the roof, it looks really awesome. Definitely happy to have both of these Silverados in the collection. Flat black looks killer. Can't wait to get the lifted ones. And my tripod just broke. And if there's any super glue on there, then I know my daughter had broke it and fixed it. Does not appear to have super glue, so it just broke. Man, these tripods they make so cheap. They don't last long. A lot of awesome die casts today. Let me know which one was your favorite. Sometimes the best time to get stuff like these trucks is to try and pre-order them and get them for the regular price. Seems like as soon as they come out, they go up in price and they sell out because a lot of people pre-order them. Just like some of the Lamborghini variations or just some mini GT variations can sell out really fast. Same with tarmac. Their Porsches seem to sell out really fast and go up in price. I kind of have a feeling that the Koenigsegg's from tarmac are going to go up in value. I mean, these are both true 1/64th. You can see how much bigger a Lamborghini is than the Koenigsegg. Not a lot, but definitely bigger. Which if you watch reviews on Lamborghinis and stuff, people when they're driving them always say how they're a large car. They're no Lotus. Well, thanks for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and please leave comments. Thank you.